hasdi fulla wang soniye ni re hasdi tere vich mitra di jaan hai ni jaan wasdi. Hey people, what's going down? It is your truly sounds at MC Special. I brought you the radio shows and I'm finally bringing you the TV show here on DesiHits.com. And nothing gets bigger than this, starting the show with a man most probably doesn't even need no introduction, H-Dhami. H, how you doing, man?
What's going on?
Good to have a pleasure. It's good to have you here on Desi Hits.
Pleasure.
Before, I'm sure everybody wants to know, what was the age when you started off singing?
Well, singing was in my, say, when I was about 18, 19.
Right, okay.
So yeah, I've had an interest in music since a young age.
How did the whole project start with working with Rishi Rich, man? You didn't go working with people at the bottom, it was straight to the top. How did that all come about?
For me, it's a dream come true. You know what I mean, I've looked up to Rishi as a producer for many years.
Right. Because
with me, any opportunity I had to perform, either at say weddings, parties, or any kind of gigs, I was there. Uni gigs, I was there. Right. And it was at a particular event where I was introduced to Rishi, and then he said, "Yeah, you should come down to the studio, get to know you, and maybe do audition. And if something works out, then why not?" So.
Now, a lot of people say that they feel that you may have the success through your father being with Heera. What would you say about that?
Well, for me, that is my biggest inspiration, my father, and it's always been my dream to actually do what my dad's doing. Right. And now, as I've started, you know what I mean, I've come in, I've released my album now, and people saying, okay, yeah, he might have an advantage, you know what I mean, of my father, and yeah, no doubt, they are recognised as the pioneers of Bangla music within England from the 80s. But if you actually sit back and think about it, it's harder. Because it's such a big name to live up to. It's my responsibility to actually get nothing wrong and just work hard. And if I do anything wrong, then the first person I'm going to say, yeah, do you know what, it's not H-Dhami, it's Heera, it's his son. There's
a lot of talk going around that people are trying to say you're trying to be the next Juggy D, i.e. hence your dance moves, etc. What would you say about that?
I would say, do you know what? People are going to compare at the end of the day. I'm just another Punjabi artist that's doing my thing. I'm an individual artist. Juggy's an individual artist, and he's supported me, and I respect him as an older brother as well. All right,
currently you have 3 videos out at the moment with your brand new album. A lot of people are saying it's a very high budget video behind it. You haven't gone behind him taking no low class budget videos, nothing. What was the concept behind it? How did you come behind it?
We've tried to keep it very different because there was a lot of videos coming out which looked very similar, and we don't want to do that, and it's also about keeping Punjabi music at a high level. Right, okay. And we want to keep away from, you know what I mean, say, being straightforward, half-naked girls in videos. And so videos which family can watch, which my mum can watch, which my sister can sit down and watch.
Cool, okay, if you had any chance to collaborate with anyone, who would you say it would be, man?
Well, my collaboration, I think my biggest collaboration is in the pipeline, and that's with my dad, so that's one of our biggest collaborations. No, he's not on this album. Right, okay. It's a solo-based album, but with that collaboration, we want to keep it really exclusive, and it's not something to just put out there.
Now, what do you think? Like, there's loads of artists I've seen that's in the UK that are trying to push themselves out and get into the industry and stuff. Now, how would you ever thought you'd be so successful so quick?
Do you know what? For myself, since the last year, it's been a roller coaster. I think I'm overwhelmed with the response, and with the whole team worked so hard, with all the media that have put this together. So I think that's more than what I expected.
But what's been the highs and lows during this roller coaster ride?
With me, even if they've been lows, you know what I mean, there's always a positive side to it. So you always learn from them. With the highs, again, it's just the amount of response that we've got back from the fans and the media, everyone supporting. And now, what positive can you get then? I mean, picking up 2 awards without an album and 2 videos, and now the 3rd video's out, and now finally the album's out, and now, you know what I mean, apparently it's been sold out in certain places, which we've had to do some more reorders. So it's a good look not only for myself but for the whole industry.
Now, what would you say? Last question you've got to say. Would you prefer the studio or live performance on stage, man?
Live performance on stage.
Why is that?
It's a buzz. The communication and the interaction that you get with the crowd, you can never beat.
That's how we do it here on DesiHits.com. It was your boy MC Special touching it down with H-Dhami, and the shows don't get bigger than this. We've got loads of artists that are going to be passing through as well. And don't forget, you can check all the radio shows out as well, touching it down. H-Dhami over there, say bye. And your boy MC Special signing out for this time. Until next time, you take care. Peace.
Correctly with the correct